Oh, how interesting.
Now it's working. There we go. So yeah, thank you for the likes. Not sure what happened, if it was because I had 3 displays, but it just didn't like something. Didn't like something I was doing. So are we still seeing the on yet? So that broke as well. What are you up to today? Anything exciting? Right. So what I was trying to do when it all crashed, I was trying to... Oh, that's good luck. Good old Photoshop up to its usual tricks. What image even is that? It's gone now. So that's that one.
I can't wait to see how it turns out. I don't know how to do things like that.
So I'll show you. So this is one of my ones that I've done before. So they kind of end up looking like that. Let's see if I can give you a better view of it. So for some reason it didn't like me using this view earlier, and it caused a bit of a ruction and got my live restricted. I don't know why. So they look like that. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Let's have a look at the history a second. Right, so we go back to there. Layer via cut. Take one more step back. Right, so we got the mask there. Okay. Right. Let's see if this crashes everything again. Does that maybe work like that? Oh, that works like that, but then it doesn't take the mask. That's okay, because what I can do is, no, I can't. Right, pop that in. So go on there. No. Hey, ciao, Vincenzo, how are you? Right, okay, so go to the layers. I don't want to cut it. Why are you telling me to cut it? Let's go back to move. Let's do it via copy instead. Because then I can copy up this. So I'll have the mask as well. So now this should allow me to move this one on its own. And I can just get the brush, go down to that mask, and I can remove this one. So now I've got 2 separate antlers because they're too close together. So what I can do, if I zoom in on this, this is a problem that happens with Photoshop. You zoom and it just decides it's going to put in. Oh, there you go, Samson.
I see.
I'm sure I should be quite capable of sending you to sleep with what I do. So we want these to look natural. So what we do, we're going to play about with the position a bit, and they're too big at the minute. She's only a little one, so she only got little little horns. What I'll do, I'll blend them into the head at some point then. So I got that one done. Got this one. I'm going to take the size down on this one as well.
I enjoy watching you. It's relaxing and fun.
Ah, cheers, Ivy, laugh. I've been driving myself potty the last couple of days with this because nothing's been working. Let's have a look at that now. So if we okay that. Yeah, that works better now, doesn't it? So this is like a forest family group. I don't think moving them all will work. Let's have a look. No, they were back where they were, weren't they? There we go. Hey, Vincenzo. Right. So, question is, what's on this side? Is there some sort of building I could put in there that looks like the trees are coming out of it, like an old ruin? Let's have a look at that a second. Might be able to get one quite quickly. So if we go to there, that one, pixels, it's my own account. Why am I logged out? There we go. Come down here. One of the most famous ruins in Wales, this is. So we're going to come down here, we got that, so we're going to crop that out, because this is all we want really. We're going to take the saturation out so it looks black and white. Okay. Dare not remove the background. Let's have a look. T. Let's take this over into this one. Stick a mask on it. So what you do when you stick a mask on a layer, you can brush the bits of the image you don't want, but what you're doing, you're not deleting them, you're just hiding them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, like, so if I want to see what's there, I go to my, you can't, let's put that one on. So if you watch on this one now, on my layers over here, if you go over to your layer, the mask is the one next to the thing. So if you right click on it and disable it, see the photo's still there. But then when you put it back on, it just hides what you've covered over. And the basic principle is white adds to the mask, black removes the mask. Gotta be careful, keep doing that, don't we? So we need to take that back in the picture as well, move the layer back so the D is not hidden. So I'm just wondering if I can do something with this where I can make it look like the trees are growing out to this famous bit of Welsh wreck, which I could do, I suppose. Back to that. So they're not on the mask now, that's right. So I'm just playing with ideas here. This probably won't work as a thing, but it doesn't take me long, so that's why I'm not putting too much effort into masking it. The problem here is opacity's got to be down. Now it does look like I need to put a bush in there. I kind of like that, actually. Got that old ruin there. Problem is now, because I've cut the trees out like that, it's kind of stuck.
It's turning out so good.
Feels like it needs something on this side of the photo. So this is a famous Welsh wreck, and it's a bit of graffiti that gets, anytime anyone tries to remove it, it gets painted back, and it's remember Drewerin, which was like a village that was flooded in North Wales to provide England with water. So they made a dam and flooded this village. Everyone got heaved out of the village as a result. So it's kind of a bit of a sore point still, but it's like it's a well-known bit of graffiti. But how does it relate to the family? I don't know.
That's really unfortunate.
calendar alert. I don't know what. Oh, is it just? I've done that right. Okay.
The flood must have done a lot of damage.
Well, it completely destroyed the village. It's at the bottom of a reservoir now. It's gone. Well, it cropped it a bit too tight, actually.
Completely. Oh goodness.
Yeah, so that's why it's such a sore point. You know, all these people had their lives kind of uprooted, and they were all sent somewhere they didn't want to go. And you know, it's not. I think it was the 50s or the 60s, so it's not that long ago. So it's still a very sore point. I don't know the full story myself. Right, so. Yeah, I should have taken. Let's go back. Oh, I haven't actually got much more on that side of the image anyway, so I'll have to put a brush or something in there. Right. Oh, cheers to the likes as well, Avia. Let's move the alerts, actually. That's fine for them.
Of course. Gotta keep the live going.
Yeah, I don't know, the last couple of days since I've been doing this digital stuff, the lives have dropped right off, and I think it might be something to do with them not liking the fact there's two screens, which doesn't make sense to me because you've got gamers on you and all sorts. So I've done something somewhere that's offended the TikTok gods.
I think it's the algorithm. It unfortunately does that.
So yeah, so when I'm happy with the composition of the image, what I do then, I sort of start putting treatments on it. So I'll go in. So if you look at this now, there's these weird edges around the images. See, there's like this silly bird. Okay. So you'll see there's like weird bits around the images, like outlines. So what I do, this is with the masks. That's that mask. Let's do the properties. We put a bit of a feather on it. Okay, and then I can go to the layer, and then I can get my brush, and what I'll do, I'll just really finely make sure I get everything out. So remove all those lines, but that's like the last job I do. So that's like a really big tidy up job, and it looks a bit more natural. So you see me.
It makes it look so smooth.
So yeah, so there's a lot of masking work that needs to get done at the end. So which layer is that? See, there's little bits of untidy stuff there, so I'm going to find where they are. It's not her. It's not her. Oh, it's that one, right, okay. get rid of those little odd bits that are not part of the mask. So yeah, so eventually you just tidy it all up and it looks, in theory, like it's come from the same image. So yeah, so when your colour's black, you remove the mask, and then if you press X, watch there, it'll switch. So it switches the black and white. So that's why the black and white thing there is quite important if you don't realise it. So when you put white in, it brings the image back. So it removes the mask. Black adds to the mask. White removes the mask. Which comes in quite handy when you're working close, because you can make little mistakes and then just fix them while you're there. See, now this needs a feather as well. The feather just like softens up the edge, makes it look a bit more natural. Because that's so strong in this contrast, it's kind of making it stand out. It looks like it's not part of the picture. So if I can try doing, I can stick a layer over the top, constrain it to that. And what if I do is a full, swap the colour around. So that's how it looked. Look at that. Actually no difference. Take that out. So you could do it with the opacity, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into this layer now. I'm going to use this thing which is called the raw filter. So this is one of the most useful tools on Photoshop, one of the most powerful tools. It allows you to change everything in one spot. So if you want to